Alright, let me get the anti-reversal latch out. This is the biggest pain in the ass to put in, by the way. Just pull the air nozzle up. It'll pop off the spring that's connected to the top plate, and pull out that whole assembly. I'll just take it apart for you. I want the air nozzle lubed up a little bit. Top of plate you don't need to lube up. There's inside the cylinder. The inside you want lubed up, and the air nozzle, the cylinder head you want lubed up. Just the air nozzle part of it. Spur gear. This will pulls back the piston. You want that lubed up as well. And damn it. All these copper things are the bearings. I have shitty stock ones. Sadly, I want to get some real real ones. Alright. So there's the inside of your gearbox. You do not need to take this out. I use just toilet paper because it's cheap, easy, and it picks up the grease pretty damn well. So let's start with that. So just grab some toilet paper. You don't need a lot. Then you're just gonna wipe it down, get all the grease out. And it sounds pretty dirty. It doesn't even look that dirty when you look at it, but once it touches the white, you'll see how dirty it really is. So like right there, it doesn't look that dirty at all. This looks clean. So let's wipe it up. Look how dirty it was. You just can't tell until you wipe it up. So that's why you want to clean it. Your hands are going to get greasy. That's probably the worst part about cleaning your gun, is your hands get greasy. And grease does not just wash off real easily. It'll stay on for a little bit for some reason. By the way, for a little information how your gun works, battery goes in, does not, only the negative part comes here. Damn it, fucking camera. Okay, positive goes up into here, goes here when you pull the trigger, that metal touches that metal, causing it to complete the circuit, power comes through here, goes to the motor, and it comes back out through this. That's how it works when you pull the trigger. And that makes it go full auto or semi-auto. And this controls if semi-auto and full auto as well, and then this shoots it. And then, yeah, just don't lose the spring in this connection. If it breaks, there's a screw right in there. So unscrew that, this whole part comes up. You put the new part in, screw it down, put the spring on, and put the trigger in, it'll work fine. And it is soldered together right there for all guns. All guns. Alright, time to clean this side. Now you don't just only clean the gearbox. Get some more tissue paper or toilet paper. You don't just only clean the gearbox on the inside of it. You have to clean all the gears, the piston, cylinder, get all the grease out, because that grease is no good anymore. So yeah, I'll just cut this out so you don't have to watch me clean everything. Just make sure you do not get any of the toilet paper or whatever you used to clean left in here. Try to make sure it's all cleaned out real well. Alright, so I cleaned all the gears and everything, so now it's time to lubricate them. Now, I have two greases. Silicone grease and Teflon grease. Teflon grease is for gears. This is for everything. I do not have any more of this. This is just empty. I just wanted to show you that silicone grease. Teflon grease is all I have right now, so it will work for all parts. It just does not create as much of the seal as this. Dude, this is more, I guess you could say, not as sticky. Like, it doesn't stay together as much as silicone grease. You can use Vaseline for like the seals and stuff, but I don't use it because I don't trust it. mainly because it does not have high heat capabilities. These things could go up to like 200 degrees Fahrenheit or more and still be perfectly in the same form they are now. So in Vaseline, you heat it up, it turns to water. Or not water, but it turns to liquid at like 110, 120 degrees. It really is not close as to these. Alright, so there's the grease, perfectly white, and you saw what it looks like when you take it off. That's how dirty it gets in just one game, or in one day of play. That's why I suggest every time you go, you clean it before, and then clean it after, so when you go again, it's clean. So, let's first lube up. You don't need a lot, but you need some for the outside. So the only places where you need a lot is in the piston and cylinder. So you just put it on the railing right here. Alright, you grab some more. Throw it on this side. Put a little bit more. Alright, so now I have a little bit more. Just put it on the bearings and around them just a little bit, especially where the sector gear goes, which is in the middle. You want some around there because it will actually touch the metal sometimes. So I just throw some there until it makes it look dirty because there was some dirt on there. Alright, so now let me show you how you're going to lube up the rest. Just set this down. Maybe I can do that. Yeah, I can lube up everything and let you watch it. Alright, I'll start with the gears. Here's my sector gear. Make sure, keep my shims on there. You're just gonna get it, rub it around where it needs to be.